Hey there, welcome back guys. This video special thanks to Iris for sending us the Joy Room car charger for your Starlink Mini, also known as the cigarette lighter charger, because not many of you have a car, but if you have a cigarette lighter adapter on a little power bank like this right here, you'll be able to plug it in right there. So without any further ado, let's get started so that we can see if this will work out just right for you. As you can see, we already have one connected to the Starlink Mini, but it just needs an alignment. You can align the Starlink Mini and set it up through an internet browser. As you can see, if you go to 192.168.100.1, we're already in, but we have to tilt it just a little bit. But let's see what's inside of here before we do all that. So here it is right here, and really simple, nothing too complicated, really nice and robust. As you can see, it's a 3-in-1 wired car charger. It's 12 to 24 volts, okay? You can charge USBA, USBC, so you can tap off your phone if you need to. So you need the original Starlink cable, but we're gonna just rotate this a little bit to see if we can get that angle that we need so that we can get the internet going. If you're hardwired with another duplicate internet connection, you can only do one at a time. So just make sure that you're connected via once. As you can see here, we have the how to by Lou. And then we're going to rotate it just a little bit. Put this in here. Remember, it goes into your cigarette lighter charger for the car or your portable battery pack. And then we'll just turn it on. As you can see, we got some power there. And oh, nice. It also has a indicator. We got 30.8 volts on here. Right here. See? Look at that. Kind of neat, huh? So we already know the voltage before we go out, and you just figure out what you want to top off or add in addition to your Starlink Mini. So we're just going to rotate this 1 second. And we're just going to adjust the Starlink Mini in real time so that we can get it at the particular angle. And as you can see, we got it dead on center into the angle that we actually want. You're going to need this right here so we can attach and get inside our Starlink Mini and use our little stand that came with it. And let's set it up. Okay, so here's our Starlink Mini right here. This is the one we're going to be using, this mount right here. So we don't need that, but make sure you keep your screw and everything together. And then what we'll do is we'll just flip it over right about there. And make sure it's dry in there. As you can see, it's a little wet since we hosed it down. We actually 3D printed this, so we will be able to put the Starlink Mini just about anywhere. So this runs, open that like that, and then this will run under here, as you can see, like there, right there, and then push this in like that. See? Make sure it's in, just pull it to make sure it's snug. And then now we can put the Starlink Mini at any angle we want, leave that like that, and we'll plug this in. This is undone evenly so we can get to the power source. There we go. And as you can see, the power source is right here, and we just plug it out, plug it in, make sure it's on. You can see it, but it's a little bright outside, but everything will work out just right for you. So we're just going to take the power and plug it in right here into our Starlink Mini, and looks like our power indicator says it's outputting 12 watts. All right, so let's check this out. You don't need to go back to the computer. You could actually connect from your phone via web browser. We're just going to wait for this to turn back on to make the magic happen. 1, 2, 3. So now we just have to wait for the Starlink Mini to appear on here. It'll take a little bit of time. We've got full sky. There it is right here, How To by Lou. And that's our Starlink Mini. And if we go to the app, we should be able to see it appear. See, there it is right there. This is not really the app, this is the web app. So as you can see, we're connected 192.168.100.1. Not many options, but as you can see here, the rotation, that it was right there, needs to be moved a little bit. So if we move a little bit to the side, look at that, everything in real time. Kind of neat, huh? Nope. Dead on center is pretty good if you ask me. So we'll move it back right about there. As for the tilt / rotation, as you can see, it could be a little bit lower. And look at that, it changes the range Well, that you have to work out, but maybe putting something underneath there. But let's go back inside to the computer and check it out. Now that we've got power running here, remember, it's a cigarette lighter charger. It'll also work inside of your car. Come. Just remember the additional ports. You have USB-C and USB-A. That'll work out just right for you. So not only will it power your Starlink Mini, and also your other accessories too. And as you can see, we're still online with the Starlink Mini. We're using the web application through 192.168.100.1. The rotation is perfect. It can be moved a little bit, but as you can see, everything happens in real time as it did out there, and it's working down here with this laptop. But let's see if we can actually check our email, go into Proton Mail, and sign in, and then go to our how-to by Lou, see what other collaborations, and we've got, look, an email from Iris. Let's see what she says. Iris, hope this message finds you well. Just wanted to check in. Oh, she wants to know about the video. Well, we've got you covered too, Iris. So by the end of the day, this video should be up and running on YouTube and maybe post next week. So as you can see, the internet does work, but let's forget about work right now, and we want to watch some movies. And there we go. YouTube works too. Not sure what's happening down there when Karen messes with the wrong people at the beach. All right, and that is pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? Gotta love it. Everything works out. Remember that IP address, and it's right down there. So save, see, Starlink right there. And again, there aren't a lot of options in there when it comes to doing what you want to do, but it just basically helps to get you mapped out, up and running, and pretty straightforward when getting connected online with the stars up above. Anyway, I hope that this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.